Hi guys, this is Karen Cochran Hall from clientmarketingsolutions.com and Magical Marketing Mindset Programs. Today I want to talk to you about something quite intimate, but I feel that if I open up and I tell you a little bit about what I feel and how I feel and how I go about my daily routine, then it will be much more authentic. And it will reach that point in you where you will see and feel that it really is something that you should consider doing. And that's the whole point of showing an example. So how do I go about my morning routine? Several years ago I heard about a concept called magical miracle morning. I tell a lie, miracle mornings. And also the famous 5 a.m. club from my darling mentor Robin Sharma. And combining the two, what did I do? Or what do I do? I get up at 5 a.m. every single weekday, Monday to Friday. It's not always easy, especially if I haven't been disciplined to get to bed early enough the previous night. But the rewards, the energy, and the routines that I go through and the benefits that I gain and glean from getting up at that time are amazing. It's time for me. It's time where no one interrupts me. I'm completely on my own. My family do not share my 5 a.m. club. They get up slightly later. So I have nearly 2 hours to myself. And what do? I have the what I call my energy medicine practice, a little bit of the wonderful Donna Eden's work. It's her little 5-minute routine, which is amazing. But before that, I do a 10-minute session of Qigong, and I get the chi or my vital energy moving. And prepare myself energetically for the day, and then I continue with my energy medicine routine. So that will take a total of about 15 minutes. And I'm absolutely jumping all over the place. I'm completely awake at about 20 past 5 in the morning, raring to go. I make myself a cup of lemon tea or lemon water. I take the juice of a full lemon. I add some local honey because the local bee will obviously have all the goodness of what I need locally where I live. With boiling water, and I take that, and then I do not drink or eat anything for about 20 minutes. So that completely cleans and alkalizes, I think it is the expression, my system. Okay, so I find that very good for your skin and for your vitality and also for your stomach. So that's great. So I have that, and whilst I'm drinking that water, I do my 10-minute journal that in a previous vlog I've explained to you the benefits of that. It's amazing. So I commit to writing, normally it's a page and a half in that 10-minute period. I use my iPhone to mark the period of time. The energy medicine and the Qigong, they're pretty. I've got them pretty off to a T. So it's as I said earlier, 15 minutes total. But I do keep myself, otherwise I get carried away and I'm journaling for half an hour. So I like to do the rest of my routine. So I do 10 minutes of the journal, marking it with my iPhone, and then I take the next 15 minutes. I mark again with the timer on my iPhone for what I loosely call my meditation, prayer, connection time, and depending on the day, I will, within the journaling, have come up with a question or some questions, some queries that I have, and I go into that quiet time, that meditation time, asking for answers, asking for the divine downloads, the divine inspiration. And I nearly always get the answer. The things pop into my head, and then I write down the answer later after the meditation session. I write it down in my journal. the idea. Okay, so the meditation is a connection, it's a prayer time. I just let it's not a traditional, I mean, a lot of my clients go, oh, it's too woo woo meditation. I can't do meditation. That's too, it's too Buddhist monk. It's too high powered. It's too flowery, whatever for me. What I say to you is it's 15 minutes or more, whatever feels comfortable to you. It's 15 minutes of your time, of thinking time, of not doing anything other than sitting calmly and thinking and in collection. So let it flow. If you know, if you're thinking on certain things, as long as they're positive thoughts, chase away. Do not allow yourself to think on the negative. Okay, unless it's a solution to a problem, we do not focus on problems in the 15-minute meditation time. So that takes me to the more or less the first hour of my day, and then I believe very clearly in studying, in moving forward, and constantly improving in personal growth. So I take the next 45 minutes for personal growth. That may be a little bit of inspiration reading. It may be listening to something on YouTube, related obviously to what I'm studying at this present time. Um, it may be actually working, improving again on my ideal client profile, on my marketing message, on a blog for on one of these blogs, etc., etc. And at 6:45, I have a connection. I have a Skype call to my wonderful AB, my accountability buddy, and we mentor each other for 15-20 minutes, and we hold each other accountable to what we've done, what we were our goals for the previous day, etc., and what our goals are for the incoming day. And that is basically my first 2 hours from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And then I get myself ready and I go either for a yoga session at 8 o'clock or a gym session. And because Monday to Friday minimum, I believe very clearly that physical exercise is something vital to ourselves. And I love doing it first thing in the morning because it keeps me high, it gets me prepared for the rest of the day, etc. So that's what I find works for me, and it's gleaning me wonderful successes in every aspect of my life, my body, my mind, my spirit. I am completely balanced. I am in balance, and it is wonderful. It's a wonderful point to be. It hasn't always been that way, and that's why I'm saying that I'm an advocate very clearly for a magical morning routine in the 5 a.m. club, getting up at 5 a.m. It may not be for you. You may need to adapt this or wish to adapt this, the same routine in other areas, other timings during your day. You may be somebody who works well at night and then to late at night, and then you get up later in the day. So you can adapt it. Be flexible, but do action it. I find that the meditation, the journaling, the energy medicine work, the qigong, all of this works through to help me be much more productive, much more balanced, much more calm, much more prepared for the incoming day. So it's wonderful, it's lovely. So I hope that that has been helpful to you. Me being a little bit more intimate in sharing, and not being generic, but sharing specifically what I do and what's working for me. So as always, I love you to bits. Love you loads, and I send you blessings, love and light, and put into practice ideas that you get from these vlogs, and action them, because an idea without action will not get the results that you deserve. Success is inner work plus focused, disciplined action. As my wonderful mentor, my darling Fabienne Fredrickson says, pray and move your feet. So pray and move your feet, folks. Love you. Take care.